We are live. Okay. Hello, Cleveland. The ceremony is about to begin. Um, Welcome to the overdue reveal of the Audiophile Challenge number 6. Steely Dan Can't Buy a Thrill. Let me get this banner up so people that come in. Edit. Buy a Thrill. Reveal. Scroll that one. Now people know what we're doing here. Let a few people get in. If not, this one won't be taken down. I'm not going to play any music. So that lovely sound you hear is the sound of my humming guru humming away, cleaning a record with surfactant. Pretty sure my next video is going to be a massive video talking about cleaning your records. I'm not going to try to sell you anything. I'm actually just going to talk about cleaning records. No infomercial. Okay. This is the Audiophile Challenge number 6. Steely Dan Can't Buy a Thrill. There were 6 challengers. Results were interesting to say the least, at least to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run down the samples and how many votes they got, and then I will reveal what the samples were. So without further ado, let's start here with sample C. Sample C received 3 votes. It came in last place. It was in 6th place with 3 votes. Next up, we have sample F with 13 votes. Sample D was next with tied for 15 votes. Sample B was tied with sample D with 15 votes. Sample E was next at number 2 with 18 votes. And sample A was number 1 with 19 votes. So between A, E, B, and D, and you can almost throw F in there. I mean, there was only a difference between bottom and top of 6 votes. And between 1 and 4, there was only a spread of 4 votes. So before I reveal what was what, does anybody have a guess on what they were? Or did anybody think that they knew what they were? There were some people that guessed in the comments. I don't think anyone got all of them right. Some people got some of them right. So I'm just going to go through now and we will reveal what was what, starting from the bottom. Sample C, which got 3 votes, was the quad pressing. No surprise there. I don't think it was a real mystery to anybody. But yeah, sample C was the quad pressing. It got 3 votes. Next up was sample F, which I believe had 13 votes. Sample F was the white label promo, the OG white label promo. That came in second to the last with 13 votes. Sample D, which was tied for third, was the Speaker's Corner. So I think that came out around 2004, maybe 2001. The Speaker's Corner, which is probably more expensive than the UHQR at this point. Sample B, which was my favorite in full disclosure. Sample B was the Robert Ludwig Greatest Hits compilation. That's why I actually chose those 2 songs, because those were the 2 songs on the Greatest Hits. If it wouldn't have been for that, I probably would have done Dirty Work instead of Ricky Don't Lose That Number. Sample E was the UHQR in second place. The UHQR was sample E. That leaves us with one left. The winning version sample that more people voted for was none other than sample A. Was the $30 2023 Bernie Grudman Digital Step reissue. Yes, that one got one more vote than the UHQR, which came from the same source, everything. So number 1, sample A, the winner of the shootout was the $30 digital step reissue that you can go down to the store and get for $30. So kind of hard to believe, isn't it? So is anybody, I don't think anybody actually, I didn't go back and look at the comments, but I don't know if anybody actually commented about sample A, which is kind of odd that nobody mentioned. I don't think anybody mentioned it, talked about it. So I kind of don't know if people just voted for A just to vote for A, because I'll have to go back and look, but I don't remember seeing anybody, actually give a reason or say that why they liked it the best. So I wonder if there's like somebody trying to screw with the results, but I can't prove anything. But I thought it was very interesting that that one went to number one. Yeah, a lot of people mentioned it, but I don't think anybody really whoever voted for it never championed it and said, "Oh, I like this one the best because it had this, that, and the other." You know, so that I thought that was interesting. I wish I could figure out a reliable way to do a shootout using the vintage system. I guess I could probably do a level check um, beforehand and then adjust the inputs at some point. But that wouldn't be as accurate as the other way. But it might be more fun that way. It'd be easier to do. I don't know if they're doing any more 33 and a third. I have done the UHQR of Countdown to Ecstasy. I haven't compared it or anything, but I do. But I do have it recorded. Diva wants to say hi. Diva says, "Hey, what are we talking about here?" I know. So I also have the Bob Marley Rastaman Vibration UHQR that I need to do a shootout of because I'm just waiting on a UK pressing of that record to complete the sources. But this was a real pain because there were six sources. I think I'm going to try to limit it to less than six because that was too many. Ideally, I'd like to have two or three. Three sources to me would be the sweet spot for this. Six is just a real pain in the ass to do, which is why I kind of hesitated to do this reveal and all that kind of crap. But I thank everybody who participated. Um, I don't know what the next one will be. I'll take a look and talk about it, and we'll figure it out. What just came out that I was interested in? Crosby, Stills, and Nash would be interesting because I have a few copies of that. We'll see. But yes, that is the reveal for Steely Dan Can't Buy a Thrill. Diva approves. Thanks everyone who participated, and we will talk to you soon. I'll probably do a record spin after this. Might do an I Can Tina Turner album. We'll see what happens. But thanks everybody, and we will see you next time. Bye bye.